Alright guys, here we go. Another one. Today's review is on Ultimate Bebop from Super7. So I picked up this guy from Mighty Pins up in Anaheim, California for about $50. And I know a lot of people were trying to find this one. Let's remove the veil. Oh my goodness, he's hideously awesome. Let's go ahead and spin this thing around and check out the back. Go ahead and check out what this little blurb says. Powerhouse punk enforcer for the Foot Clan. Bebop is a mutant punk rock hog who could slam dance his way through any crowd. Okay, just go ahead and pause it if you guys want to read the rest. But anyway, Bebop, following his mutation into a warthog, became the Shredder henchman and is a recurring villain in the TMNT storyline. So a lot of the other reviewers were talking about just how heavy this guy was, and they were not lying. You can definitely tell the difference between this guy and some of the other ones in their boxes. But let's go ahead and pull this dude out and get a better look at him. Ooh, there he is, man. I swear, I know I say this a lot, but I am falling more and more in love with these Super7 Ultimates. They are just amazing looking. So we get a quick look at his second head, his classic drill, his knife, trash can lid shield. All right, here we go. Let's get at him. All right, so as I'm sure most of you have noticed, his face is extremely, well, I mean, it's pretty pink. Which most of my audience would probably know that, of course, the original had a much more pinkish face. I think they went a little bit overboard, but they, like I said, they provided the second head if you prefer it all to be cohesive. The detail on this thing is amazing. A lot of people, myself included, back in the day, did not realize that that Bebop had a leg brace because it wasn't painted. But here it is, and it makes it that much more obvious. His leather jacket is pliable. Got a little anarchy pin on there. Like I said, just so much detail. Foot soldier symbol on the back jacket. And yeah, the tail rotates. Let's go ahead and get a tight shot on this necklace. Oh man, that thing looks great. I can't believe this thing. The detail on that zipper though. Just almost everything on here is detailed, painted, amazing. All the little pins, even down to his lip piercing is actually painted, which I didn't even know he had one until this came out. Not much more to say about this one, man. He just looks great. All right, let's go ahead and get a look at these accessories. Here is the painted trash can lid. And the painted drill gun next to the unpainted that are all still connected in the tree. And of course there is his knife. One extra set of closed fist hands, and like I said, his extra head, which you can obviously tell the difference in skin tone. So whichever one you prefer, I'll probably still stick with the pink just because, even though I do think it's a little bit much, and of course, I'll go ahead and bring out the original so that you can understand why I think that. So yeah, we'll get to that. So the accessories just basically have silver highlights and black highlights, but they still look great. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get some action shots here. Here he is getting ready to shoot some turtles. And here is a shot of his second set of hands, the closed fists. And here is the second head with the matching skin tone. They both look good in their own way. Like I said, I'll probably stick with the pink. But for you guys, here is a shot of it to show you how it looks. And just for comparison, let's go ahead and bring in the other one so that you can see them side by side. All right, guys, articulation time. Let's get into this. First things first, head goes around 360 degrees, up and down. Really good movement on the head, surprisingly, for such a big figure. All right, let's get these arms out. Yeah, I got a feeling these shoulder pads are kind of in the way, but I think it's not too bad. All right, let's get to these elbows. Okay, nice and tight. Wrist, 360 degrees, up and down. These Ultimates, man, the movement, the range of movement, everything on these things is just amazing. I can't say it enough. And the waist, surprisingly, is 360 degrees. And like I said before, the tail does move and it spins around 360 degrees. All right, let's get to these legs here. Okay, sitting position. And let's get to these knees. Okay, they bend pretty good. And these ankles, amazing, love it. Look at the detail on the bottom of them shoes. It's crazy. Actually, the detail all over the shoes, just amazing. And on this leg here is that leg brace that I was telling you about. And it does obviously function and it looks great. Super happy with this guy. He is awesome. Let me go ahead and get a nice tight shot on this leg brace for you so you can actually see it a little bit better in action here. Man, that thing looks super cool. I think that'll go ahead and wrap up the articulation side. And I just noticed that these fingernails, like the turtles, are actually painted a slightly different color, just so you guys know. All right, here we go. Let's bring out the original Bebop. This is the soft head version. I will say the biggest thing that I noticed here is the gun size comparison. It looks like the original is almost just as big as the one that comes with that one. See, soft head. Man, these guys are so cool. They look so good next to each other. Obviously, the Super7 Ultimate has a way more detail, but just for the heck of it, let's go ahead and throw in this 13-inch Bebop. How many of you guys out there got the 13-inch Bebop? Let me know down in the comments. Unfortunately, mine didn't come with that awesome drill gun. Oh, and I forgot, here is the original Bebop on card. Looking fairly minty, not a 10 back, but still pretty sweet. So yeah, guys, this Bebop came out really good. It makes me super excited for Rocksteady. Which one do you guys like more, Bebop or Rocksteady? I think I'm more of a Bebop guy. So as for this Ultimate Bebop from Super7, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 9 out of 10. I don't really know what it would have been to put it over the top, but man, these guys look fantastic. Super happy to have them in my collection. Thanks again, guys, for watching. If you guys like this video, please leave me a like, and I'll go ahead and see you in the next one.